A calendar hung in the right spot can bring good fortune. But if you hang it in the wrong place, it might silently sweep away all the wealth and prosperity of your entire household. It may sound hard to believe, but in the art of Feng Shui, a calendar is not just a tool for tracking days. It is a symbol of time, movement, and the flow of financial energy. Time is an invisible current. When placed correctly, it can bring opportunities, recognition, and abundance closer to you. But if it is placed in the wrong location, it can disrupt the flow of energy in your home, slow down your progress at work, and block your path to wealth. Most people do not realize that just a small change in the position of a calendar can make a major difference in their lives. You might start noticing that your plans are completed more smoothly, work flows better, and money seems to find its way into your hands more easily. Because when you arrange time in the right place, you are also rearranging your destiny. Today, I am going to share with you the most powerful spots to place your calendar. Locations that align the flow of time with the flow of prosperity and help your career rise to new heights. But before we begin, take a moment to say this powerful affirmation out loud, to open the door to positive energy for yourself. I am opening the door to prosperity in my life. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel, so every week you will receive more simple Feng Shui tips that bring big changes, keeping your home warm, your mind bright, and your good fortune constantly growing. So, where exactly should you hang your calendar if you want your wealth and career to truly take off? Right now, I'm going to reveal to you a few seemingly ordinary spots that actually carry powerful energy for activating good fortune in your home. Position number 1, the left wall of the living room. In Feng Shui, the living room is considered the central hub where energy flows and circulates throughout the house. Among its areas, the left wall, when viewed from the main entrance, is known as the green dragon position. This is the area associated with growth, expansion, and advancement. It symbolizes action, reputation, and opportunity. Placing a calendar in this area brings the element of time, which represents planning and movement, into a rising energy zone. The combination of time's motion and the uplifting energy flow creates a harmonious rhythm that can significantly enhance your financial success, career progress, and public recognition. In Feng Shui, this placement is known as guiding time toward prosperity. The calendar on the left wall also acts as a balancing force in the main living area. It stabilizes the rhythm of energy in your daily life, reinforcing a sense of order and direction. When time is positioned in an active energy area, your mindset naturally becomes more proactive. Every glance at the calendar serves as a subtle trigger that activates your focus and discipline, reminding you to stay on track with your goals. From a Feng Shui perspective, the left side represents the Yang principle, symbolizing beginnings, motivation, and clear communication. That is why a calendar in the green dragon position is not just a timekeeping tool, but a symbol of ongoing development in work, study, and life goals. This location sets up a forward-moving current that helps you spot new opportunities, expand your network, and strengthen your standing in life. Position number 2, the right-hand corner of your work desk. In Feng Shui, your desk is not just a place to complete tasks. It is a personal space that reflects your action energy and your ability to manage life. On your desk, the right side represents strength, decisiveness, and the power to get things done. This zone is known as the white tiger position, characterized by firm and assertive energy. Placing a desk calendar in the right-hand corner activates and balances this energy zone. Since calendars symbolize time and planning, having one in the right spot gives you a clearer sense of pacing, helps you manage your schedule better and keeps your workflow steady. Energetically, seeing time in the direction of action encourages your brain to sync with productivity and task completion. This position also helps maintain structure and discipline. When the calendar is within your right side field of vision, your brain processes it naturally, without pressure. This encourages better planning, reduces procrastination, and increases your chances of hitting important deadlines. For those working from home, this is considered the best spot to boost productivity and sharpen focus. A calendar placed to the right symbolizes the harmony between planning and doing. If a calendar in the center of the desk feels overwhelming and one on the left leans toward emotion, then the right side is all about practicality and follow-through. That is why people who put their calendars here tend to manage their time better and make faster, more confident decisions. As for the calendar itself, choose a compact design with soft, light colors and a simple layout. A calendar with clearly marked space makes it easier to jot down tasks, track your progress, and maintain a sense of order. Each morning, glancing at this calendar is like pressing the action button, getting your mind into a ready, focused, and motivated state. Position number 3, near a window with natural light. In Feng Shui, natural sunlight is one of the most vital energy sources in any home. It carries the yang energy, representing life, fresh starts, and an uplifted spirit. When an object that symbolizes time, such as a calendar, is placed close to natural light, it helps the energy flow in your home become clearer, more vibrant, and more fluid. A calendar near a window gets bathed in sunlight each day, symbolizing time that is illuminated and guided. This carries powerful meaning in Feng Shui. When time is lit up, your plans and goals become clearer. Sunlight helps clear out sluggish energy, bringing in positivity and making it easier for you to recognize opportunities and stay on the right track. Windows are where fresh air and new energy enter the home. When a calendar is placed in this area, the energy of time connects with the naturally moving airflow, creating a steady exchange between inside and outside. Flowing air represents the circulation of money, luck, and opportunities. When the air moves smoothly, positive energy is sustained, making your living space brighter, more open, and full of life. To enhance this space, you can pair it with light-colored curtains or a small potted plant. Soft curtains add a gentle touch, diffusing harsh light while still keeping the brightness. Small, leafy green plants, especially ones with delicate, healthy leaves, help stabilize the energy flow and increase the wood element, which supports growth and prosperity. The combination of light, greenery, and time creates a trinity of energy that continuously nourishes your life path. One small tip: choose a window that gets soft morning or midday light and avoid spots with harsh, direct sunlight for too long. Gentle light not only balances energy, but also creates a relaxed atmosphere that makes it easier to focus. When light shines on your calendar, it becomes a symbolic image. Time being lit up, clear, smooth, and full of vitality. Position number 4, the southeast corner of your home. In Feng Shui, the southeast corner of the home is known as the wealth area. It directly affects your financial stability, income, and long-term growth. This direction belongs to the wood element, representing new life, nourishment, and sustained development. When this wood energy is supported and well-balanced, your family's prosperity becomes steady, solid, and grows stronger the longer you stay. The calendar, as a symbol of time and planning, should harmonize with the energy of wood when placed in the southeast. That means choosing a design that blends well with this element. Ideally, go for calendars with wooden frames or made from natural materials. Warm, gentle colors like beige, light yellow, or soft green. Simple designs without sharp edges or reflective surfaces. These choices soften the energy of time, allowing it to flow smoothly within the wood field, creating a steady rhythm of progress without rushing or losing momentum. When you place a calendar in the southeast with the right form, every glance becomes a quiet reminder of your personal financial rhythm. When to save, when to invest, and when to wait for the right moment. This is what smart wealth management is all about. Not getting rich quickly, but building lasting prosperity. This area is ideal for a large wall calendar, where the whole family can note important dates together. When everyone in the household shares a common timeline and works toward shared goals, the family energy aligns into one unified current. And in Feng Shui, this shared current is a powerful sign of lasting fortune and harmony. Now that you know the best locations to hang a calendar to align time with prosperity, it is just as important to follow a few essential Feng Shui principles to make sure that energy flows effectively. First, the calendar must be visible but not overwhelming. In Feng Shui, where a calendar is placed does not just affect the flow of energy in your home, it also has a direct impact on your mindset and emotions. Your calendar should be placed somewhere that is easy to see and within your natural line of sight, so that you can connect with it every day. When a calendar falls into your daily visual rhythm, time becomes a gentle part of your living space, a quiet reminder that helps you stay in tune with the flow of life. However, it should not be in a spot that makes you feel like you are being watched or racing against the clock. For example, placing a calendar right in front of your bed, dining table, or a resting area may create subconscious stress or anxiety about time passing too quickly. Feng Shui teaches us that time should be visible, but never oppressive. When you look at a calendar and feel calm, inspired, or motivated, that is a clear sign that energy in your home is flowing in the right direction. A calendar should act like a gentle friend, not a pushy alarm clock. Positive energy only exists when your awareness of time is balanced with a peaceful mindset. A great location is a spot you pass by often, like your work area, a bright hallway, or a shared living space, where your eyes land on the calendar naturally, without force or effort. Second, the calendar should stand straight and firm. In Feng Shui, anything that symbolizes order, structure, or the passage of time should always be placed in a position that is steady, upright, and well-balanced. A calendar, in particular, holds deep symbolic value. It represents your plans, your intentions, and the continuous flow between your past, your present, and your future. If it is hung crookedly, loosely attached, or visibly bent, it does more than just throw off the visual harmony of your space. It becomes a mirror of instability, subtly reflecting a lack of balance and control in your life. A tilted or uneven calendar can, on a subconscious level, create a feeling of disorder. It may make it harder for you to focus, stay mentally clear, or feel confident in the decisions you are making. Feng Shui has a powerful saying: when objects lean, energy leans. What this means is that any physical imbalance in your environment can cause a corresponding imbalance in your thoughts, actions, and emotional state. Even small shifts in your surroundings can disrupt your flow and affect how grounded or organized you feel each day. Let your calendar hang perfectly straight, neatly aligned, and fully flat against the wall or surface. Think of it as a physical reflection of mental clarity, a way of organizing your sense of time, purpose, and forward motion. When a calendar is securely placed at eye level with no slants or gaps, it immediately strengthens the energy of the room. More than just a tool for keeping track of dates, It becomes a visual anchor, a steady point that reflects a life and rhythm, built on intention and focus. There is also a strong psychological effect. A well-aligned calendar naturally creates a feeling of ease and control. It reminds you that you are the one managing your schedule and guiding your direction, not simply being pulled along by the demands of time. In modern Feng Shui, the act of realigning or straightening a calendar is viewed as a personal ritual of empowerment. It is a small but meaningful gesture that signals your readiness to take charge, move forward with purpose, and release any lingering sense of stagnation. Over time, this tiny habit can actually boost productivity, sharpen clarity, and help you stay consistently aligned with your goals. Third, your calendar must be clean. Cleanliness and light are two of the most essential elements that influence the overall energy quality in your living space. They are not just aesthetic factors. They directly impact how energy moves and flows around you. If your calendar is covered in dust, faded from neglect, or has not been updated in a long time, it holds on to stagnant energy, much like time that feels stuck or frozen. This kind of energy can subtly affect your productivity, focus, and even your mood. That is why keeping your calendar both clean and well lit is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to keep energy moving smoothly and to invite continuous good fortune into your life. Make it a consistent habit to clean your calendar at least once a month, or better yet, each time you turn to a new page. This practice goes beyond just wiping away surface dust. It becomes a meaningful ritual for resetting and renewing the energy of time itself. As you clear away the physical dirt, you are also letting go of the emotional weight and old energies from the previous month, whether that be delays, frustrations, or lingering worries. This mindful act brings in fresh momentum and helps set a positive, focused tone for the days ahead. Lighting plays just as important a role. A calendar positioned in a bright, visible spot, whether under soft morning sunlight or a gentle, warm indoor light, carries strong yang energy. Yang energy is associated with vitality, movement, motivation, and growth. When your calendar is exposed to this kind of light, the energy of time is activated, and that in turn helps your plans, goals, and intentions feel more dynamic, more doable, and easier to follow through. Try not to place your calendar in dark corners, humid areas, or behind heavy furniture or objects that block its visibility. Dimness and shadowed areas slow down the energy flow, dragging down the mood of the entire room and possibly creating a sense of mental fog or lethargy. A bright, clean, and open space allows your calendar to operate at its highest potential, turning it into a tool that supports clarity, sharp focus, emotional balance, and a calm, confident mindset every single day. Fourth, the calendar should not be crowded with other objects. In Feng Shui, every object in your home carries its own unique form of energy. Some emit strong, active energy, while others hold still or passive energy. When too many objects are placed in the same area, the energy can easily become conflicted or stuck. A calendar, which represents time, movement, and planning, needs space to breathe around it so that its energy can flow freely. If it is surrounded by too many items, the flow of time energy becomes compressed, making it difficult for plans, tasks, or life progress to move forward smoothly. A calendar placed too close to other objects, such as stacks of books, decorations, clocks, picture frames, or electronic devices, creates chaotic energy. The energy from the calendar cannot spread evenly, and instead of bringing a sense of order, it creates a feeling of clutter and pressure. On a psychological level, this can cause you to lose focus, forget plans, or constantly feel short on time. even though the calendar is right in front of you. Feng Shui encourages creating a buffer of open space around the calendar, like giving time its own calm zone to function naturally. This space allows energy to move freely and also creates a visual sense of openness, helping you feel lighter, clearer, and more focused. A calendar placed in a clean, well-balanced area always brings a sense of order and calm, which is a clear sign that energy is flowing in the right direction. In addition, avoid placing strong or conflicting objects, such as large clocks, electronic devices, or sharp metallic items, too close to the calendar. These can interfere with the calendar's energy field, disrupting plans and making your work feel scattered. The ideal setup is a simple, well-lit, and peacefully quiet spot where your eyes can rest comfortably without being distracted by competing elements. Fifth, when hanging a new calendar, set an intention with a blessing. Before putting up a new calendar, take a quiet moment. This is more than just preparation. It is a powerful transition from old energy to new. Place your hand gently on the calendar's surface. Feel the smoothness of the paper. Take a deep breath and softly say a positive wish for the time ahead. It could be something simple, like, "I am ready to receive good opportunities this year," or "My time flows with prosperity and peace." These words may seem simple, but in Feng Shui, they carry great meaning. When you speak with calm and clarity, your words carry the vibration of your intention. And when you combine that with the physical act of touching the calendar, the symbol of time, you connect your mind to the rhythm of the universe. Modern Feng Shui views this as an energy activation ritual, a union of the physical and the spiritual. The calendar represents action and planning. Your intention is the guiding force behind those actions. When the two align, they create a powerful energy field that brings clarity to your goals, motivation to your work, and strength in your decisions. You can think of this as a personal ceremony for starting a new cycle of time. When you touch your calendar and speak your blessing, you are not just putting up a household item, you are laying the foundation for the year ahead. A year filled with awareness, purpose, and appreciation for every moment. From that moment on, every page you turn and every day you mark carries the energy you planted at the beginning. As you hang the calendar, allow yourself to feel calm and grateful. Be thankful for the year that has passed, for the opportunity to start fresh, and for the gift of time still ahead. Gratitude is one of the strongest energetic magnets for prosperity because it raises your emotional frequency to joy and trust, the two pillars that attract lasting fortune in Feng Shui. When you place a calendar in the right spot, you are not just arranging your home, you are aligning the flow of energy and the direction of your life. A calendar that is neat, well lit, and filled with positive intention can bring harmony to your space, clarity to your mind, and success to your daily actions. Feng Shui is not superstition. It is the art of living in harmony with nature. When time is placed in a harmonious space, it becomes a flowing current that carries wealth, opportunity, and peace. So every time you look at your calendar, remember, you are setting the rhythm of your life. So after watching this video, take a moment to look at the calendar in your home. Is it in a bright, calm, and meaningful place? If not, today is the perfect time to make a change. A small adjustment could open the door to great fortune. Before you go, take a moment to say this affirmation to unlock your own stream of prosperity. I honor my time and welcome abundance and good opportunities into my life. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel to continue discovering simple Feng Shui secrets that can bring more peace, abundance, and positive energy into your life every day.